Now we have the honor of inviting to the stage Srimati Punya Salila Srivastav, Secretary, Ministry of Health and Welfare, Family Welfare, Government of India, for her keynote address. Let's give them a warm welcome, please. Very warm welcome, ma'am.
So good morning, everybody. It's a pleasure to address all of you today on the occasion of the OPPI Annual Summit. And I thank the President OPPI and all my colleagues here and the OPPI members for inviting me today. Health is one sector where without partnerships we cannot meet challenges. And that's why government at every stage has been emphasizing partnerships. Whether it is partnership between ministries, we speak of whole of government approach, whether it's partnership with communities and with organizations like OPPI, we speak of whole of society approach, we speak of Jan Bhagidari. And this is more than evident in the health sector. All of you are aware of the intensified TB Mukt Bharat Abhiyan that we are doing. The incidence of TB in the country is declining fast, more than the global rate. And this is only happening because all of you, the communities, are coming forward to get those who are vulnerable for testing. The government alone, the ASHA worker alone, the medical officer alone cannot do it. It's because everybody is coming forward. The treatment success rate is improving. It's because there are 200,000 people who have registered themselves as Nikshay Mitras, volunteers for eliminating TB, who are hand-holding our patients to ensure that the treatment success rate improves. So this is a sector where we are seeing Jan Bhagidari and the power of partnerships, and where we can meet the challenge of TB elimination only through these partnerships. This was evident in the Swasth Nari Sashakt Parivar Abhiyan that we carried out for just a 15-day period. During this period, with all of your support and your organizations, 19.7 lakh camps were organized, and there was a footfall of 11 crores. The 3 Guinness records that we achieved during this Abhiyan is a testament to the power of partnership. Honorable Prime Minister has also been emphasizing one earth, one health, one family. And the reason he is doing this is because it is only the power of partnership that can help us meet global health challenges. Today, health, as you all know, knows no borders. Medicines know no borders. And therefore, we have to work together to meet forward. And I'm very happy that OPPI has recognized the need for partnership and adopted it as the theme for their annual summit. And it is really significant that this is the 60th year, and I congratulate all of you for 60 years of dedicated service to the pharma sector and to the country. And I hope that by leveraging this power of partnership, we will really be able to go forward. Dear friends, all of us keep on saying that India is the pharmacy of the world, and we supply generic medicines to over 200 countries, as well as vaccines to over 200 countries. But as I'm sure you would deliberate during the course of this summit, we need to move from generics to innovation. We need to move from volume to value. And the government has initiated a number of schemes to encourage research and development, etc. We are on our front. I noticed in your forthcoming sessions you have the drug controllers participating. So we are trying to bring in regulatory measures that can streamline and strengthen and promote innovation. They can promote transparency. They can promote predictability of CDSCO's processes. And I hope you will deliberate on these aspects and give us feedback as to how things can be done effectively without impacting public safety. India has become a member of the IMDRF. The CDSCO has MOUs with 23 countries. The reason we are pursuing these MOUs despite all challenges is to ensure that all of us have a global partnership. The Indian Pharmacopoeia Commission has become a member of the Pharmaceutical Discussion Group. Again, 18 countries are recognizing our pharmacopoeia. With the collaboration of Ministry of External Affairs, we are pushing this recognition again so that we can become an active member of the global partnership. As you are aware, India has maturity level 3 in vaccines, but we need to establish a maturity level in the pharma sector as well. And for this, we are trying to collaborate with states. We have launched the Shresht initiative so as to encourage states to improve their drug regulatory framework as well, so that we achieve a maturity level. But it is also very important that country as a whole, the industry in the entire country as a whole moves forward. And my appeal to you is, can OPPI also help provide technical support to the MSMEs? Because unless the industry as a whole moves forward and unless states together move forward, the country will not achieve this maturity level, and we will be hard pressed to retain our current position as the pharmacy of the world. This is one specific request that I have to you. The Secretary Department of Pharmaceutical was here earlier. I'm sure he has told about his scheme, how they provide financial support to MSMEs. But it's more than finance. We need the technical support. We need the hand-holding. And this is what my request to you is today. My request to you today is also to see how you can make India a manufacturing hub for the entire spectrum of medicines. You have already opened the GCCs in India. Now, how would you like to enhance your R&D footprint in India so that we can switch from volume to value? And for this, I look forward to the deliberations in this summit, and do share the outcome, the feedback from this summit, to tell us how we can further liberalize our processes. The CDSCO has been trying to liberalize certain aspects of test licenses. They are trying to ease processes, but please do deliberate on these subjects also and give us your feedback. I'm sure that together we will make a difference, and in partnership with the OPPI and the pharmaceutical producers of India, we will be able to ensure that this country is recognized as a global center of innovation, regulatory excellence, and patient-centric care. On behalf of Health Ministry, thank you for inviting me. Thank you for your continued support, and we will definitely move forward together. Thanks and best wishes for this summit and your deliberations. Do give the feedback. Thank you.
Ma'am, may I request you to please stay with us a moment longer? Thank you so much, Srimati Punya Salila Srivastava, for sharing your vision and insights with us, and also sharing that government is looking forward to the power of partnership as well. I would like to invite Mr. Amitabh Dubey, President-elect OPPI, Country President and Managing Director, Novartis India, to present the memento of gratitude to Srimati Punya Salila Srivastava. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm applause for Srimati Punya Salila Srivastava.